Get ready for a whirlwind of blockbuster news as we dive into this week's biggest updates from Hollywood. Hold on tight, because this week's entertainment buzz is nothing short of electrifying. We've got Predator Badlands set to invade theaters in fall 2025, while a thrilling new John Wick prequel anime is on the horizon. In a surprising twist, the Blade film has been delayed indefinitely, leaving fans on edge. Meanwhile, Daredevil Born Again has officially secured its release date, and rumors are swirling about Sydney Sweeney possibly stepping into the role of Black Cat in Spider-Man 4, which is locked in for a July 24, 2026 release. Plus, the studio boss just dropped some exciting news about a Planet of the Apes sequel and confirmed that Alien Romulus 2 is in the works. Stay tuned as we dig deeper into these thrilling updates and what they mean for the future of your favorite franchises. The Predator franchise is gearing up for an exhilarating revival with the highly anticipated film, Predator Badlands. Following the critical success of Dan Trachtenberg's 2022 prequel, Prey, excitement is buzzing as this next installment is set for a theatrical release on November 7, 2025. This thrilling announcement came from Disney, revealing that Badlands has taken the spot originally held for Marvel's new Blade film, which has been put on indefinite hold. Fans are eager for this change, especially after Prey was only available on Hulu, leaving many wanting to experience the adrenaline of Predator on the big screen. With the triumphant return of the franchise and the recent success of Alien Romulus, it seems the Predator saga is primed for a theatrical resurgence. Dan Trachtenberg is back at the helm, co-writing the script with Patrick Azon, and starring in this exciting installment is Elle Fanning. While plot details remain tightly under wraps, anticipation is high for what Trachtenberg has in store for fans. The Predator franchise had its ups and downs since the iconic 1987 original, but with Prey breathing new life into the series, Predator Badlands promises to elevate the franchise to new heights. Stay tuned for all the latest updates on this thrilling journey. The John Wick universe is about to explode in new and thrilling ways. Following the explosive success of 4 action-packed films featuring Keanu Reeves as the legendary hitman, the franchise is expanding with even more ambitious projects. We've already seen the spin-off series The Continental hit Prime Video in 2023, and an exciting new film centered on Ana de Armas's enigmatic assassin, Eve Macaro, is on the horizon. But that's not all. Get ready for a feature-length anime prequel. Director Chad Stahelski recently revealed that this fresh take will dive into the Wick lore in a vibrant new medium. Describing the project as awesome, he emphasized the creative freedom that animation offers. "We want to have fun with the Wick world," Stahelski said, hinting at a playful approach that sets it apart from traditional sequels. While details are still under wraps, the anime will explore Wick's infamous impossible task, the mission that forced him into retirement and a quieter life. Stahelski believes this format allows for more outrageous storytelling and deeper world building, providing an exciting departure from the established series. With this new project, the John Wick saga promises to push boundaries and captivate fans like never before. Mahershala Ali's much-anticipated Blade movie has hit another roadblock, as Marvel Studios has officially delayed the film indefinitely. First announced back in 2019, Ali's Blade has made only a brief appearance in the MCU, with a voice cameo in Eternals. Since then, the project has faced a series of challenges, including losing its original director, Bassam Tariq, in 2022, and his replacement, Yann Demange, just a few months ago. The film was slated for a November 7, 2025 release, but has now been removed from the schedule altogether, making way for Predator Badlands. Marvel has also earmarked dates for 3 untitled MCU movies in 2028, further complicating the timeline for Blade. With multiple delays and a lack of direction, it was becoming increasingly clear that meeting the 2025 release was unlikely. Compounding the issue, there are growing concerns about the cast, particularly with reports of frustration from Ali regarding the script and production delays. At 50, Ali's window for portraying Blade may be narrowing, raising the possibility of a recast if the film continues to be pushed back. While Marvel's decision to take more time for quality is understandable, it leaves Blade's future uncertain. Speculation suggests it could be delayed until 2026, but with potential competition for release slots, it may be a while before we see the vampire hunter on screen. The excitement is palpable as the Daredevil Born Again trailer made its debut at New York Comic Con 2024. Although the trailer hasn't officially been released to the public, leaked footage has confirmed that at least one significant event from the original Netflix series is indeed canon, much to fans' delight. Charlie Cox is back as the iconic hero, nearly 7 years after Daredevil was cancelled. While he briefly appeared in Spider-Man No Way Home and Echo, this new series promises a deeper dive into Matt Murdock's story. The creative team has kept fans guessing about the relationship between the Netflix series and the MCU, but the trailer suggests that elements from Season 3 are very much a part of this new chapter. At the convention, Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, Kingpin, teased the series, revealing a March 4th, 2025 release date. Leaked footage showcases fan-favorite characters like White Tiger and John Bernthal's Punisher, along with the return of Deborah Ann Wool's Karen Page and Eldon Henson's Foggy Nelson. The trailer highlights a pivotal moment, a tense diner reunion between Daredevil and Kingpin, where Murdock warns the crime lord to stay in line. Kingpin's chilling response hints that he knows Daredevil's true identity, potentially confirming that the events from the Netflix series are indeed part of the MCU lore. With only a few months until Daredevil Born Again premieres on Disney+, fans are eager to see how this beloved franchise will evolve and what surprises await in this new series. Sydney Sweeney is back in the casting rumor spotlight. The talented star of Anyone But You is reportedly being considered for the role of Black Cat in Spider-Man 4, a character fans have long envisioned her portraying. According to insider sources from My Time to Shine Hello, this potential casting could mark an exciting new chapter for Sweeney, who previously appeared as Spider-Woman in Madam Web. However, the lackluster box office performance of that film suggests that revisiting those characters in the near future is unlikely. Sweeney's name carries weight in Hollywood right now, so it's easy to believe Marvel would be keen to bring her on board as Felicia Hardy. Still, it's worth noting that the insider making these claims has had a mixed track record lately, raising some eyebrows about the reliability of this scoop. Meanwhile, the future of Spider-Man 4 remains shrouded in mystery. There are reports of creative clashes between Sony's Tom Rothman and Marvel's Kevin Feige regarding the direction of the film. Tom Holland is set to return as the MCU Spider-Man, alongside Zendaya as MJ. With so much still up in the air, fans are eagerly awaiting further developments. There's been another shift in the galaxy far, far away. Screenwriter Stephen Knight has stepped away from the upcoming Star Wars film centered on Daisy Ridley's Rey, which will explore her journey to establish a new Jedi Academy following the events of The Rise of Skywalker. Knight was initially brought on in March 2023 to replace Damon Lindelof and Justin Brett Gibson, but with his departure, Lucasfilm is now actively seeking new writers to take on this exciting story. Unfortunately, this delay could push the start of production well into 2025. Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy remains attached as director, marking her feature debut after a successful stint directing episodes of Ms. Marvel and winning 2 Oscars for her documentary work. In recent comments, Obaid-Chinoy expressed her enthusiasm for Rey's journey as a female Jedi, stating, "That's how I can best bring my experiences to it." As for Knight, he continues to be a prolific force in the industry, working on a biopic about Maria Callas with Angelina Jolie and adapting his acclaimed series, Peaky Blinders, for film. The next Star Wars installment, The Mandalorian and Grogu, is set to premiere in May 2026, with additional films scheduled for December 2026 and December 2027, though their titles remain unconfirmed. Lucasfilm is also developing projects with director James Mangold and Dave Filoni, keeping the Star Wars universe alive and evolving. Fans will be eagerly awaiting more news on Rey's story and the future of the franchise. Sony Pictures has officially set the stage for Spider-Man's next adventure in the MCU, with Spider-Man 4 slated for release on July 24, 2026. This exciting announcement confirms that Shang-Chi director Destin Daniel Cretton will be at the helm, following the Russo brothers' transition to directing the next Avengers film. The new release date positions Spider-Man 4 as a significant summer blockbuster, just 2 months after Avengers Doomsday. This timing mirrors the successful strategy used for Spider-Man Far From Home, which debuted shortly after Avengers Endgame. While specific plot details remain under wraps, we know the story will likely pick up where No Way Home left off. Holland has teased that filming is expected to begin in summer 2025, expressing enthusiasm for the script, which he described as lighting a fire under him after a read-through with co-star Zendaya. However, he noted that it still requires some refinement. As for Andrew Garfield, he has confirmed he won't be returning after his surprise appearance in No Way Home. Speculation suggests Holland's Spider-Man might grapple with the legacy of Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark and potential ties to Sony's Venom franchise, especially given that the release date announcement coincided with the premiere of Venom: The Last Dance. With all these threads weaving together, fans are in for an exhilarating ride when Spider-Man 4 swings into theaters. Exciting news for fans of the Planet of the Apes franchise. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, 20th Century Studios head Steve Asbell confirmed that a follow-up to this year's Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is officially on the horizon, with a release set for 2027. This announcement is part of the studio's broader strategy to manage their major franchises, including Alien, Predator, and Avatar, establishing a cohesive timeline for upcoming projects. As Bell mentioned, Job 1 was figuring out these franchise movies first, and with plans for Avatar and Predator solidified, he teased, there'll be another Apes in 27, let's just say. While he added a bit of ambiguity with let's just say, a 2027 window aligns perfectly with previous release patterns. There was a 3-year gap between Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes, and a 7-year wait for Kingdom. Director Wes Ball envisions Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes as the start of a new trilogy, aiming to explore a much larger world filled with drama and conflict. Doors have opened at the end of this movie, he hinted, indicating plenty of room for exciting developments in the saga. With this sequel on the way, fans can look forward to delving deeper into this iconic sci-fi universe. The Alien franchise is gearing up for its next chapter with exciting news about the sequel to Alien Romulus. Directed by Fede Alvarez, the latest installment hit theaters in August, captivating audiences with its chilling tale of a young crew confronting a xenomorph aboard a derelict space station. In a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter, 20th Century Studios boss Steve Asbell provided updates on the sequel status. Although the project is still in early development, Alvarez hasn't officially signed on yet. Asbell confirmed that the sequel will follow Rain and Andy after their harrowing encounter with the xenomorph. We're working on a sequel idea now. The two survivors were real highlights of the film, he shared. Fans can expect plenty of horror and suspense as the story unfolds. The ending of Romulus left viewers with Rain and Andy entering cryosleep, heading to the mysterious planet Ivaga after defeating a terrifying hybrid creature. Alvarez previously hinted that Ivaga might not be the sanctuary they hoped for, setting the stage for thrilling new challenges. While there's a bit of a wait ahead, Alvarez believes sequels should not rush to production. Planning is underway. Filming could start as early as 2026, with a potential release in 2027. For fans of the franchise, the anticipation for more xenomorph action continues to build. What are you most excited about? Predator Badlands expanding the franchise with new thrills? Daredevil Born Again reuniting fan-favorite characters? The intriguing potential of Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland? Or the return of Rain and Andy in the Alien Romulus sequel? Share your thoughts in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest updates in movies and TV.